This is a Fekvik Drunk Kitchen production, brought to you by Topvar Slovakian Lager, Grant's finest Scotch whiskey, and powered by Kodak batteries. Okay, time to bring it on home. Oh, I guess that drink of water I had wasn't enough. I'm gonna need another one. My mouth is all dry. Oh, that's what happens when you take up smoking again. I don't recommend it. Yeah, I've been a bad boy. After quitting 5 years ago, I started smoking again. And maybe that's why my voice is getting a little more hoarse, too. I was put through a lot of stress a couple of weeks back when I was talking to Cindy on the phone, and she told me that she had canceled our vacation bookings, and I hit the ceiling. I think that's the only time I've ever got angry with her, ever. And you know, I had to ask her what possessed her to do that kind of thing without even consulting me. You know, I thought we had a partnership on this thing. I mean, we were there together when we were down in Mexico last year, and we were in the sales office, and we bought the timeshare together. And everything we've done with the timeshare so far has been a joint effort. I mean, I had talked to her before I made the payment, or before I even got, we talked about doing things before doing them, basically. And what she said was that she was between a rock and a hard place, and she had to cancel it so that she could have our family, or her family, come along. And she had to get hotel rooms for all of them. But we have a suite that sleeps 8. And apparently her brother was talking about getting a better deal at the last minute for flights and for accommodations, and that wasn't the deal. The deal was that we had invited them to come and visit us on our vacation. Now, if they don't want to come, you know, just say so. So we, you know, after paying a lot of money for the all-inclusive part of our trip, we had to get it all refunded. But the next day she came over, and she got on the phone with the people in Mexico, and they said, no, your confirmation number is still good, we didn't cancel you. And now she had to send us something by fax to get a refund on all the all-inclusives for like 5 people who would have been joining us but decided not to. And they were using passports as an excuse, that they didn't get their passports yet. The lineups at the passport offices are really long, and the processing time is 3 months now that when you enter the United States, you gotta have a passport coming from Canada. Anyway, they knew about this trip since last summer, and they could have got their passports in order and everything before that, but they didn't. And so only me and Cindy and one of her sisters is going to be joining us down in Mexico. So we're gonna have a good time. There's gonna be like 3 of us in a suite that sleeps 8, so we'll be able to hide from each other the whole vacation if we want to. Oh man.